Hey bookkeepers, it's Trudy at Maven. Let me tell you something that took me years and almost an ulcer to learn. Not every client is a good client. And more importantly, not every client deserves to stay. So let's talk about how to spot the ones that need pruning and how to do it without burning bridges or losing your sanity. So we'll start with a metaphor on pruning. In his book, Necessary Endings, Dr. Henry Cloud compares relationships to a rose bush. If you want it to bloom, you've got to cut off what isn't healthy. And that includes dead branches, overgrown ones that steal energy from the healthy parts, and even a few perfectly fine buds that just don't fit the future vision. Now we have to apply that to our business. So how do you know it's time to prune a client? Here are the signs. 1, chronic scope creep. They constantly ask for just one more thing and then balk at your boundaries. 2, late or inconsistent payers. You're chasing them more than you're serving them. 3, emotional volatility. They bring drama, not data. 4, poor fit with your systems. They resist your process and then you'll always be in reaction mode. 5, low profitability. When you finally run the numbers, the return on investment is embarrassing. If you've got one or several of these, it's not a bad client, it's just a bad fit. So how do you prune? Gracefully but firmly. Step 1, review your contract. Make sure you're clear on exit terms. 2, write a professional release message. Keep it neutral and strategic. This is about alignment, not blame. Number 3, offer smooth handoff if appropriate. A list of peers, a resource, or simply clarity on your final deliverables. 4, document the reasons privately so that you don't repeat the cycle. This is pruning, not ghosting. What can you expect once you start doing this? Your energy will return, your A-list clients are going to get the best from you instead of the leftovers, and your business grows stronger, not just bigger. Because a bloated client list is not a badge of honor. It's just a distraction. So your action item this week, audit your roster. Do a little client quality check and ask yourself, who energizes me? Who drains me? And who resists my system, stalls my cash flow, or sparks any anxiety? Pick one to prune, or at least plan an exit strategy. You don't owe your business to every client, and with regard to cash flow, you should not be cash flowing your clients' businesses, which is actually what you're doing when you allow them to extend pay terms. You are extending free credit. So let that sink in for a minute. You owe it to yourself to protect your vision. So our final thought, healthy businesses always prune. They don't just collect clients, they curate them. Because every time you hold space for the wrong one, you crowd out the right ones waiting to grow with you. Check out episode 32, The Power of One, which reinforces taking action on one item that needs your attention. Because maybe your one item is pruning. What's up next? I before E, and we're not talking about grammar, although God knows some of us could certainly use some grammar guidance. We're talking about intellect before emotions. See you there.